Once upon a time, there was everywhere and nowhere. Everything and nothing. Just pure consciousness, experiencing being conscious. After an indeterminable amount of time, simply experiencing being conscious became a little monotonous. So consciousness decided it would be nice to have a conversation about being conscious. Consciousness divided itself in two. And although both parts were aware they were one, discussed the experience of being conscious. Now, the conversation was captivating for a while, but inevitably it became a little cyclic and dull.
Hey, let's play a game. Let's pretend that being over there is more important than being over here.
So they did. They spent time moving back and forth, despite already being everywhere and nowhere at once. The mental exercise, suspending disbelief and discussing whether or not they were where they were, was thrilling, for a time. But, as before, it got repetitive and predictable. I know, said the other.
Let's say that if I get over there before you, I win. That's great! That's great! Let's do it! Oh man, that's awesome!
So they did. They raced back and forth and took turns at winning, and they congratulated each other, and the game was exciting and interesting, and time flew by. They divided and split and multiplied over and over, mitosis and cytokinesis, increasing the odds and making the race more and more exciting, but eventually even that became a little dull.
Okay, now let's make it so that if I get over there before you, I really win, and it means I'm better than you are.
That's just silly, man. I am you.
Oh, yeah! Wait. I know. If you lose, you die.
They laughed for an eternity, and then...
Okay, here's a goodie. Let's say that if you lose, you forget that you are me.
Ooh, yeah!
And so the game took a fascinating turn, and we've been playing it ever since. When you finally remember who you are, when you know that we are all one, this game ends, and we can begin a new adventure. Now, before you start sending me silly emails about New Age philosophy and blaspheming and all that sort of thing, remember it's just a story. It's just a way of looking at things. I choose to believe that I'm here to have a particular experience, whatever that experience might be. And as an old friend of mine used to say, it's always best to choose the perspective that makes you feel better. It usually means you're floating downstream. Now, the alternative to that is to live your life in fear and as a victim of circumstance. I choose to believe that I created all of this. We created all of this in order to have experience. Again, it just makes me feel better. Perhaps you'd like to relate that story to your kids. Considering they still have imaginations and the ability to create something powerful for themselves, it might be a more empowering story than some of the dross that they're being fed at school. Thanks for listening.
Found wolves, stars, and comets falling Saturnites, zombies nuclear war. Yeah. Boom, got doom for your ass.
My mama said to tell you you're exhaling bad gas. She also said there's a big rock coming. Nibiru's gonna squish you like a bug or something.
Eugenics, mass murder, reduce the population. Death's coming, whether you like it or not. He's bringing tsunamis, earthquakes and bioweapons, terrorists, a dirty bomb, war, swine flu, brains melting, nose running, and losing limbs like lepers.
Hang on. This is just whacking off, isn't it?
Yeah, it's depressing.
I'm going home to cuddle my kids.
I'm gonna tell me mum I love her.
I wish I could do that. Mine's garlic bread.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. She go quietly in her sleep, I hope.
No, she was on holiday abroad and a lump of satellite smashed her head in.
Yeah, that's gonna get you. He's all over the place. He's got a nuclear bomb for your ass or your face.
Your ass or your face?
What rhymes with face? Better get a tinfoil hat just in case. Uh-huh.